What's up, guys? Arza here today. Today we're back with another stream. Now, there's a reason why this stream is now on the Arza channel, or why all gaming videos are now coming onto the Arza channel. So the Roz Gaming channel is going to be deleted soon because the channel, like, it's not difficult running two channels. I mean, I'm great at running them. It's just the video ideas that I'm out of. So, like, my main channel was themed gaming, but it sort of became vlogs, and that is why I created another channel that was only themed gaming, because my main one was becoming, like, more of a both style, and it became more of a vlog gaming channel instead of, like, it became more of a vlog channel instead of a gaming one. And so I decided to create another one that was only gaming, but that actually made it worse, because right after all those vlogs and stuff, like, were posted, I was immediately out of ideas. And then like, that's why like these two videos came so recently, because, like, I just now think that I should delete the channel, because, like, I'm trying to stay so active, but I can't really, because I don't have any video ideas. So yeah. So now everything is just going to be centered on this channel. So Roz Gaming will go away, but some videos from that channel will have to come back on the main one. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to build this whole cruise ship right here. We're actually not gonna do that, but we're gonna just work on it till it's, like, pretty late. Okay, guys, let me eat this. Okay, I'm eating Nutter Butter bars right now. Alright, so here's the cruise ship. This is, of course, my main cruise ship, and now we're working on a little smaller boat here, more of like a sister ship than just a smaller boat. I was gonna make a sister ship that would actually be a bit larger and a bit wider, or, like, at least a lot more decks taller and a bit wider. But, you know, this project already took a lot of time, and if I started another one the same exact size, or almost the same exact size, it would just be a hell lot more work and a lot more just copying from the same thing I was already working on. So we're not going to do that. We're actually just going to make a smaller one here instead of a much bigger one. This one isn't going to be actually... It's gonna be kind of a cool, like, unique styled ship. I mean, it's gonna have some of the same features as this one right here, but not exactly. So this one's gonna have a more pointier bow. As you can see, the bow's more of a V shape than this one. This one's cruise ship is like, this one is more of a U-shaped bow, and the bow is a lot wider looking. The bow is actually kind of small, but, I mean, it's a big cruise ship. I mean, a pointy bow would just make the ship way longer than it already is. The bow is clearly not pointy on this cruise ship. That was one thing I didn't like about it. But at least it still looks like a cruise ship. But you need a pointy bow to at least make it look good. So, for advice, just don't build a round bow. Don't make your bow as round as you want it. Otherwise, it won't look like a ship. It'll just look like a big blob floating there. But at least this does look a lot like a ship still. It doesn't matter how much the bow doesn't look like one. But, you know, it's still a functioning, like, it's still a good ship. It looks great. I'm also going to go over everything that has changed on the ship recently, but I'm going to have to do a video on that anyway, because, I mean, think about it. Watching this whole stream, or just at least, like, finding the part where, I'm touring this boat, it's just going to be a whole mess, so I'm just going to go, you know what, nah, I'll just make this in another video. So, if you guys want to see a video on this, you'll have to find it somewhere, because I cannot put it in a description even after this video is posted. This is a live stream. Yeah, no, I just, oh shoot, okay, we're gonna have to plug our phone in here soon. I just don't like to you know, just freaking, I try my best to not have to put so much in the description, because I always have to put so much in the description of my videos. And what's even harder about it is that since I'm limited right now, I can't really get on my PC. I'm so limited, so I have to put stuff on my phone into the description. For some reason, it's super hard to do that. I have to go to my YouTube on my phone Safari, and I have to change the description by being in the desktop mode on Safari, and that's how you change it. But like, it's not like that on PC. But it's kind of different with streams, because with streams, like, they don't pop up enough. Like, they don't really pop up on your, you know, YouTube Studio app or anything. For some reason, streams for me, they just don't pop up as good as you would expect. They kind of pop up just randomly and then they disappear again. It's weird. It just depends on what kind of version of YouTube I'm on in my phone. There's like lots of different versions. There's a mobile YouTube on the Safari, there's the desktop YouTube on the Safari, there's the YouTube app, there's the YouTube Studio. You know, there's like 5 different versions there of YouTube. So I have to go on each one just to find a single stream. And I have to edit the description for that. So I'm trying not to, not use so much, you know, just, you know, whatever, just, there's just gonna be no description in this video. Alright, what should we start on? The ship is a little confusing, because this one's gonna have a better bow look to it. It's gonna have kind of a curvy looky thing here, as you can see. I just hate doing bows, to be honest. Bows take a long time, and it's so unbelievably long. Like, it's even worse because I have this here too, so it's just gonna be a lot more complex designing. That is all bows are. They're just a lot of complex designing. That's it. Legit, that's what bows are called. Complex designs. I really feel like I should not have done this with the bow, but I think it's actually a better move. I want my ships to at least have some quality within them. And if I just change the bow design, I mean, the ship's gonna look like a failed project, so I do not want this to look bad. I want it to look a lot better. This is why the bow's not as pointy. I don't like how there's so many, like, I don't like how this is so vertical right here. Cause like, it's like a lot of 1s, and then it's a 2, and then a 5, and then it's a 2, it's 1s, and then it's 2s, and there's a lot of 2s right here. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, because it is confusing to, like, see all that. I don't like how there's so many of those, but I do not want to rework this. I mean, a lot of work has already been done on this, so I'm not reworking any of it. And also, I sure hope that some of these are aligned, because some of them don't look like it. Alright, I'm gonna start on this. What I like to do is I like to build from the top decks to the lower decks. So what I mean is I'm not gonna start from the bottom. I'm actually gonna start from the top with the decks. But that's just the case with this old ship right here. That's this ship's case. What I do with this one is I build the decks from the topper or upper decks and build downwards into the bottom of the ship. I mean, it would be kind of hard to see what you'd be building, But, you know, there's night vision potions, and they last for 8 minutes. I mean, that's not long enough, but... I mean, that's not really long, but it's long enough for me to at least do some work. Decent amount of work. I hate placing this blue block. It's, like, confusing me a little bit. But it's the way the ships are designed. By, like, some Roz Cruise Lines or something. I don't know, some company. You know, ships always have a color scheme going on them. It depends on what company, and, like, that's what the color scheme would look like. So on this ship, right here on the front part, we got this, you know, the same design, the blue color scheme, with all these lights here, too. I'm probably going to do something similar with this one. There's probably going to be cool, like, light right here, like right here, maybe. This ship has lights down here at the bottom. So I'm planning to do the same thing on this ship, too. But maybe making them, like, upper, maybe making the lights, like, right here, probably. I don't know. Also, I did some math and size scaling. So a ship like this and this wide... I mean, there's no length discovered for this ship yet, but I'm pretty sure it would be a pretty long ship. So this ship is twice as wide as the Oasis of the Seas. And that's the largest ship in the world. Jesus. It is a pretty wide ship. The Oasis of the Seas is. It's just not that long. That's what the problem is about it. This ship over here, though, is 3 times the size. Although it has 30 decks, that's almost 2 times. It is still 3 times bigger. The ship isn't 3 times as wide, but it's 3 times bigger. It's just bigger in its own way. I don't know how it's bigger, but it's kind of bigger. It might be 2 times. I don't know. This ship just appears big, guys. I don't know what it is about it, but it is clearly bigger than the Oasis of the Seas. That's one thing I can prove. Also, I don't know how cruise ships, like, can be built when they're under the width of, like, 20 blocks or something. I don't know how they can, like, I can't fit rooms in there. I mean, that's usually the width of a yacht instead. Like, I would at least want a width on a cruise ship of at least 35 blocks wide. Because I cannot build these small-ass ships. Like, small cruise ships to me are just way too hard sometimes. I want a ship with an at least width of, like, 30 blocks. Or, like, 29. 29 is how wide I would like a ship. And if a ship isn't that wide, if it's shorter, if it's not as wide as a ship like that, like if it's less blocks wide than 29 blocks, I won't build the ship because I cannot fit rooms into a ship that small. And, like, I don't know how it works. That is why over here, if I just fly over here, I'm going at full speed. This is so far away. You see this little ship here with 4 decks? This is, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 2, 14. 14 blocks wide. It's not 20, but it's still very short and not wide. Look how small these rooms have to be just to fit in this ship. And think about it, this is only 14 blocks when it looks like 7 on the interior, though. This is a ship I did in a time-lapse video on Roz Gaming. Look how wide this looks. It doesn't look much like 14 blocks. This looks like 10. I mean, the ship is wide, but barely. And it's not, I don't even think the ship is actually top heavy. It doesn't appear top heavy on the front, but that's just because the bridge is hiding that fact. And if I go to the back, You guys will see what I mean. It's kind of top heavy here. I mean, there's totally a chance I could probably add a little bit of another deck, but I don't think the deck would really be much of a deck. It would be kind of just a looks-ish deck. Alright, let's get back to work. We need to focus on the main project. It's just kind of weird having starting another ship after doing so much work on another ship. This is just built for motivation mainly. But I want to build a project that is finishable. So I'm not branching off or anything. This project is still being actively worked on, but I just want to kind of branch off a bit. I just said I'm not branching off or anything, but I do want to kind of take a break from a big project and just build a smaller one that is finishable. And what I mean by finishable is a project that is the perfect size, one that you can complete all by yourself, and that's what a finishable project is in my mind. And the big ship over there isn't really a finishable project. I mean, it is going to take a hell long time to finish that ship. Unless if I have a team of helpers. I mean, that ship will not be built on my own. I will have at least a few players to help. I mean, I cannot build it on my own. There's no way in hell would I do it on my own. Okay, I thought that looked weird. One thing too, you definitely don't want your whole ship just to be a same color. Because if it's all just white, it'll look plain and boring. That is why you gotta have some color put into the ship. Like out here, like over here, look, there's some gray, there's some blue, and there's even some blue on the outside. Look up here even. There's even lights that are made, like colorful lights. This is blue lighting right here. This is how you also make lights with glowstone. You gotta place glass around them. I wish there was colorful lights in Minecraft. I mean, that would really help Minecraft out in popularity. And so we look, this is a port side with all that lighting there. And on the other side is starboard with all the green lighting. I mean, add some color to your ship, guys, if you have a cruise ship. Even look, the park's red, not white, and everything. Even this wall in here and the inside right here is just cool spruce, you know. So kind of style it with color and all. This video is kind of like a build tutorial video. I just talked to you guys about some cool Minecraft stuff you can do while building. It's like I'm giving you guys facts on building while building and showing you them, kind of. This stream's mainly just to show you guys like how I build and everything. How good of a style builder I am. Oh shoot, yeah, I forgot. I need to plug my phone in. Sorry about the silence moments. but that's going to be very common in this video or stream. Trying to plug my phone in. I hope it plugged in. I want to check the charging, but I think it messes up my stream, so I don't want to do it. As you guys can see, this is how long it does take. I spend hours on these builds. I spend time. Time and patience and skill, a lot of skill goes into these builds. Like, all this stuff I'm doing is really confusing me. It's always confusing the hell out of me. And one thing that sucks too is I can't like build this whole thing down because I can't really tell where this whole 2 section is here. It just makes the whole build a hell lot harder with that with the, you know, curved section here. It just makes it a hell lot harder. But I must do it. I want to make a crazy big project. I mean, it's Minecraft, you know, I'm just having fun playing it. And this is what you do in Minecraft, you build. It's what everyone does anyway, like. Survival mode's still a thing, at least. I actually am a big fan of survival mode. Survival mode is more fun than creative, in my head. Because in survival, it's more fun for like your friends or people that you play with. Creative's sort of a thing that you do alone. So, but yes, I mean, doing projects with friends are fun at times. If the project's like a long, big one, I mean, friends will be willing to help you, hopefully, because like it's such a big project. And I'm just saying that because I'm getting bored of building just by myself so much. How about I try to do one side first, because that's what I did with my big ship. One mess up can lead to a very big problem. So if I were to mess up on one part of this project, like if I were to accidentally not place a block right, or like if I don't place one block, the whole thing just gets unsymmetrical, I'm gonna have to redo it all, you know, so that's why it requires skill. It's even harder because I'm on phone, and placing stuff on PC is a hell of a lot easier. But, you know, it's probably better to have it on your phone, just in case if you want to like do some quick work while you're anywhere in the world. The one thing that I hate the most about Minecraft is the multiplayer system today. It's like you can't join anyone anymore, so it's almost too hard to join people now. I mean, one thing that I wish they did was add a friend system, but like not make it their own friend system. I don't want them to have it all connected to Xbox and everything. And today it's like you have to be connected to Xbox to play with your friends, and I'm just like, dude. Minecraft's just gonna die if you do that. So yeah, everybody needs an Xbox account now just to play with friends, and I just find that stupid. I know there's like this whole LAN thing where like you can connect to people nearby I know that exists and everything, but like, why not have a different system where you just can join friends, but like not Xbox friends, just friends with their own name tags and like their own, just name tags really. And like, why can't everything just be Mojang accounted? So like, you have friends on Mojang, because like, I mean, everything would just be better with a Mojang account instead of an Xbox One. Because I think you do, like, even like an Xbox account requires a lot of configuration. I mean, I wish Minecraft had like a multiplayer system styled like Roblox's, because you can play with anyone around the world just if you friend them. So the Minecraft multiplayer system just sucks. It sucks so much. More people have a Roblox account than a Xbox account, I do believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that's how the world is. Yeah, this is taking forever. I'm just gonna start other stuff. But what though? What should I start? I mean, I want to finish. I mean, like, the battle's gonna take forever. I can already tell that. But there's just one problem with the battle. I don't want to do this. Oh, I should not have started another project. Yeah, let's build the length of the ship. We'll do the bow later. I'm trying to do other things at the end of the bow, but it's kind of tricky to do all that. So we're just gonna build the length. We're gonna start on all the upper decks. Forget the bottom section of the ship. We ain't gonna work on that. Also, one thing that's great about this ship is the fact that I actually built the height of the ship randomly, and it just stumbled upon a floor. So thank God that the deck level's right here, because it is exactly where I needed it to be. So it's great to have that. I think this whole bottom section of the ship has, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 decks. 8 decks tall. That is how big a small cruise ship is. That is actually the height of the Titanic. Right there. The Titanic has 8 decks. Oh yes, I was doing length. God, this ship is even gonna be long. It's gonna be super long. What should I do? Let's do another project. Let's just abandon this one right now. Let's work on another cruise ship, maybe. Let's work on this small one. I'm feeling quite lazy. Let's just make these little small ones here. Okay, so this one I just wanted to make a super small ship and just have it like be a little houseboat maybe. But this is like a kind of like a family houseboat for like family, I guess. I don't know, I just did this little thing with the boat here. Okay. This little area here needs a floor. Let's build a floor. Okay, what color should our floor be? Let's have it be... Wait, this is really oak planks. This looks like spruce. But apparently it's oak, so... Let's just place this as our flooring. That is how you destroy a floor very fast. Kids, try this at home. It's like you get a rule where it's like, don't try this at home, but like sometimes it's kind of different where it's like, remember, safety first, try this at home. I kind of get confused on what I should say, because like some things are not safe but kind of are safe. Like some experiments are safe and are not. So like I'm just like thinking, should I say it's don't try this at home, or should I say try this at home, or should I just say, or should I just never even say that? So sometimes I'm just like, try this at home, or and sometimes I keep going on and on if I should say try this at home or don't try this at home, or just not say all that. So for some reason I got a lot of trouble with that. So yeah. I wonder if we should do the bridge on the big ship, maybe. Maybe could work on that a little bit. You know, this ship looks really ugly, to be honest. Let's do some work on the big ship then. Legit, this is taking forever. Should probably turn off the clouds are on for some reason. Okay, we're here. Okay, we got a lot of room to work with. That is for sure. So what should we do with this area? So I'm getting some lag right now. Apparently when you're actually at extreme heights, this is one thing that I've learned from all the years that I played Minecraft. When you're at extreme heights, there's a big build below you. You will get more lag than you are down there. So that is why it's going to be kind of laggy up here. That is actually a theory that I don't think anyone has ever thought of. If you're up high looking downwards at an object or a big build, it will cause your game to lag, because I think like the field of view thing kind of it will cause your game to lag. I have no idea why, but it just does. So when you're at a higher altitude in Minecraft, it causes your game to lag. It's just weird. I don't know why it does that, but it does. That is why it lags when I look down. Anyway, let's continue to just show you the area. So down here, this can maybe be a break room or just a eating area, or maybe just another work area or section of the ship where all the workers just, you know, maybe like this could be where they look out for any rocks or anything. It's not going to be useful though, because I bet there would be cameras down there under the bow, probably. You know what we should do? We should add a big window under the floor so you can at least see what's under the ship. So we need to figure out where the window will go though, because I know there's a lot of stuff down here. Okay, let's place the window right here. I think these wings are going to be used for docking the ship, probably. And we'll have it open like this. Alright, that's how it's going to be. Let's actually do something like this. Do that, maybe. No. Let's do something like... Let's not make it that big. Maybe this? Nah, let's just have it simple and square all looking. how should we do this? Oh geez, it doesn't look great there. We need to do something like this. Let me grab the wool. There it is. And then do something like, let's look here. Maybe something like this. And I need to see what space I got to work with here. Let's do something like this. This glass is going to be kind of thick. Does this look good? I mean, it's good view. But does it look good where it's at? Yeah, it looks fine actually. Very good. Very good spot. Okay, now we just need to do, we're actually going to lower this down a block. Okay, let's fix that. Then there's going to be slabs going down to this, like this. There's even going to be one right here, and one, those two right there. Alright, there we go. Now we have a lookout spot where you can see where the dock is and see if there's any rocks maybe, but you'd probably barely even be able to see them. And you could tell if like the ship's gonna hit something. So yeah, that's helpful. And there would be a whole control station right here. And there will be obviously a lot of controls and all that stuff, all that cool stuff is gonna go all around here on this gray floor. And then we're going to have the same exact thing over here as we did on the other side of the ship. So let's destroy that. We need to figure out where it was though, so I think I kind of remember. Wonder if I can get the positioning right. Let's do this. Oh geez, this is hard already. Let's do it. I think it was like, before like that. Whoa, bam. Okay. Like the stream now if I did this right. Oh boy. Sometimes it's just hard to do stuff symmetrically. Right, so that's like that. Okay. So it's 2 blocks away from the 3. Let's go over to the other side. I hate how long it takes you to get to the other side of the ship. Oh hey, I was right. Wow, okay, that's insane. Oh hey, there's apparently a chicken up here. Well, maybe because it's so damn big, animals are still like spawning and everything. I don't know why, but animals spawn in like the weirdest places on this boat. Like even though this is where like animals spawn down here, this is where most of them actually come from. They somehow get into very crazy areas of the ship. So I think what the animal did there was, I think he actually climbed up here, like went all the way up, and like one time he probably came up here while I was working on the bridge glass, because like it was not finished, and maybe walked up into there and maybe got onto the floor. I don't know, but yeah, somehow animals just get here. Anyway, let's continue working. I'm honestly really tired. Let me check the time. 2:16 in the morning. Okay. Oh my god. It's probably not a good idea to pull up my dashboard because you guys can like see all my notifications. Oh my god. Man. Well, at least not anything was really revealed except for kind of a phone number. But it doesn't matter. I'm not that popular. Every single one of my videos at least has something accidentally revealed. So I try my best to not have that happen. But it happens. It always does. Okay, we need to start working on like the control panel. Alright, so the view from up here to the bow, or at least the front of the ship, is actually okay. But I think the person would be like standing right here though. So we need to have the control module right here probably. But still, it'd be hard to see. What should we do? Actually, I have a cool idea. Let's elevate the floor a little bit. So what we're going to do by that, or what I mean by that, is we're going to elevate the floor up to this high. Same point there. And let's actually curve it like this. Frick wrong. I don't think this is big enough. Let's expand the size of it a little bit. There we go. I think this is actually okay. Okay, let's just fill in all this. Then we can make stairs going up to it. Same thing on the other side. I'm just trying to look how wide the stairs are at this point. I mean, it doesn't look good with the stairs just sitting there like that, so what should we do? Let's actually hide, like, most of the stairs. Let's do it something like that, maybe. Make them a little thicker-ish. Really hard to place them in here. There we go. Now they're a bit thicker. And what should we do for supports? Let's do maybe some white concrete. Oh hey, and what should we do for down here? Should we just have it like a view area maybe? Maybe we can just make this whole area down here into a room. Maybe we can transform it into something, maybe. Yeah, that'll look cool. But what room would it be? Maybe a break room, maybe? Maybe a little eating room, maybe a little dining room. I don't know. But we need supports for it, so let's do one there. Another right there. And blam, blam. And there we go, we got our support beams. But should we move them a little bit? No, those are fine there. They look great there, actually. But let's get rid of this little point here. Let's do something. Let's make it a little smaller. Actually, no. Can we like keep it like this, maybe? I know, but it like doesn't look. It looks a little weird. Should we expand that? Did I think our problems are solved. And let's move it in like this. There we go. I think that looks a lot better. Yeah, that's better. Great. Perfect. Perfection. And then the control module goes here. And I think you'll be able to see the ship. Not. Once again. Nope. Ain't gonna work. But hey, that's fine. It's fine. We need a thing. Let's do... What should we have for like all the control modules? Let's do gray concrete maybe? Hold on, wait, let me see if they're... Let me see which one is symmetrical from the floor. Okay, yep, light gray concrete is gonna be the control table. Okay, with the middle point there. Something like this, maybe. Right. Then we're gonna have a little wall. There we go. Then there's actually gonna be a support beam right there holding up the ceiling. There would probably need to be like a lot of support beams holding up the ceiling in this room. This room's all gonna have double height ceilings everywhere. So what we're actually gonna do is I think maybe another support beam right here and over here. Makes it look more grand-ish. There we go, perfect. That looks great. And then another one there. Nah, let's not do that. And let's put stairs, or like the driver's seat, right here. Perfect. We're gonna add all the buttons later. We're just doing all these tables for now. I mean, I'll add all the little details later. Also, if you guys didn't notice, look at my skin. It's kind of different now. So I kind of got a suit, or a blue suit and tie, making me look like the owner. Alright, we need to do something about this bottom area. Should we have it like be a computer area, maybe? Like where there's a desk and all. Let's actually just keep this here for now. Let's just not do anything else with the engine room. Let's actually do the side wings. Let's do the controls on the side wings. Alright, so let's do something like this. So block there. Something like that. Oh my god, this is actually confusing me. Alright, delete this whole control module. And replace the floor as I just... I don't even have a floor block right now. I'm outrageous. This is outrageous. Okay, now we need to place the actual... Ooh. Ooh. Let's do this. Or actually... do that maybe. That looks cool. That's a cool design. Yeah, let's do this. And do that. That's how the side fender, or the sides of the ship's gonna look. Maybe, nah, let's keep it like this. It looks too big like that one. And maybe another one right here even. Because like, you need one right here because you have to see the front and this. And then you got another one right here because you see the back and this. You know, you need controls everywhere on a ship, really. Alright, so we got a copy location of this one. Alright, I think that'll be pretty easy. Wait, how wide is it though? 3. And then we got 2x2s on the sides of it. Okay, this will be pretty easy. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we need to copy this one. I believe it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. But I think it was I think it was like that. Let me go check. Yeah, it was like that. Wow, okay. Copied it pretty good then. Okay, let's put a little chair right here and another little... Actually, no chair at that one. No chair at that one. That one looks like a standing one. There we go. And then I feel like we should have a little something over here. Maybe like a plant. Maybe a PC. I don't know. Maybe something will go there though. Alright, let's do something with these upper areas here. This is going to be more of a break room. So what should we do for it? Also, let me change it to nighttime and show you. Oh, always day is leveled in this level. Okay, let's change that. My God, I forgot how to change it. Always day, always day, always day. Okay, turn it off. And change the time. Night. Look how cool the lighting looks with these glowstone things. I did this whole like light design on the outside with the ships, so it looked cool. It looked really cool. I wanted like another headlight at the bridge, like the bottom part. I wanted it to fit in with the whole ship design, and I think it looked really well. I also had to light up this whole floor area here, and this is how I kind of did it. Pretty good. Now I know this thing, like the light's exposed right here, but if I had it like another like whole block here of just blue glass, it wouldn't work. It would make the glass look too big, and you know, it wouldn't look right. So yeah, no, but it looks great. So I'll keep it. We need to do something like, let's build a wall. Like, it's kind of like a thing that just kind of makes the whole thing look better. So what I mean is just building a little border here to enhance the style a little bit. This is what I did with the thing over here though. That's really good. Let's do it to the other side. There we go. Oh hey, something's not right. There we go, that actually fixed it. Okay. Wait, did it? Let's go check. I don't know if it fixed. Okay, yeah, it fixed it. Okay. Now what? Should we do the other? Should we let's make the border, I guess. No, let's not actually. It might make this floor look too small because it's a 3-block tall floor, and down here it's 4 blocks tall. But it's the opposite with the middle part here because the top is 4 blocks tall and the bottom is 3 blocks tall. So it's kind of the opposite. And I want the floor to be shown at least over here. So that's why we can't add a white layer to it. So we're gonna have to do some fencing or something. What should we do? We should do something for the middle layer. We need support beams for this side. Okay, let's put spruce wood there. We just broke it a little bit. Yeah, this is what I mean. I'm doing the upper decks first. I need ideas to what to put here. I'm thinking like of a little bar dining area maybe. That would look cool, but where would the kitchen go? Maybe this could be one. Maybe there could be like 2 captains of the ship, and maybe this could be one of the 2 captains' quarters. Maybe the captain can live in the bridge on the ship. That would be kind of cool. What about maybe just more ship controls, maybe, because it's the bridge, obviously. Now let's just leave it alone for now. What should we do? We need to do something with the middle area here. I guess we could just start placing controls everywhere. So we're obviously gonna have the big ship wheel somewhere. So how about we actually make an actual ship wheel, like a big ass ship wheel right here probably. Actually, let's not make the ship wheel super big. Let's just make a ship kind of wheel. How do we make a wheel? Ship wheel. Alright, so let's make the back of the wheel white. Center block. Okay, we gotta do something with stairs. Let's do I can't see. Thinking. Do I like this ship wheel? Do I like this mysterious figure that I just created? Or do I not? And we're keeping it, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's great. It looks great. I'm not that happy, but it looks good, at least. But Should we do something with the middle? I think it's fine. It looks great. And let's add a little captain's seat right here. Or maybe a little back her up a little bit there. It's a pretty big wheel. Gotta have somebody special to take care of her. So yes, yeah. And you got a very clear view of the bow, like right here on the glass. So that's pretty cool. Perfect little control module station. Seat there. Let me see how it looked over here. 2 blocks away. Oh, that's how I had it. Perfect. Let's also make it kind of L-shaped. Let's make it all random looking. Okay. I need to look at bridges because I don't know, like, what would you kind of put in them? Let me think about this. What would you like kind of put in a bridge? I don't know, just a hell lot of control stations maybe. Let's shorten this. I'm just kind of mixing up a whole design here. Maybe something kind of like this. It's just gonna be like a whole row of random shapes of control stations along the whole side. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like this. So it's one closer. Bam! Oh shoot, wrong way. There we go. Perfectly symmetrical. Okay now. Still got a lot more to build. We even need a second row of control stations or computers. I don't know what they have inside of bridges, but I know there's a lot of control stations. So now on to the next one. You know what? Never mind the control stations. We'll just do something else. How about we do the ceiling or the roof now? Okay, so all my ceilings in the ship are just 1 block, so we don't need to do anything special about the ceiling. Just quartz block or chiseled quartz block. So let's place a little layout onto the wall here. We can do lighting later. There we go. Alright, so the way the lighting's gonna be, I'm actually gonna do kind of a cool thing with the bridge lighting. So, let me see here. Where's the glowstone at? There it is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it kind of like go around all the walls. Ooh, hey look, let's do lighting like this. Look, it can go above these lights, or it can go above the bridge glass here, and it can kind of be a hidden light from the outside. That's actually kind of cool. I'm liking that. Wow, fantastic. So look, it just kind of hides above the glass, and like kind of gets hidden by this white concrete. Once I get done with the ceiling, I'm gonna end the stream though. I'm just really tired. I wasn't ready to stream in the first place. It's Donnie Boston. It takes so long to build that it took me a month. Okay. You didn't spell build right, but I mean, nice try. It's great because I can actually see the comments with this stream app. So yeah. The ceiling is going to take me a long time. Look how much I have to fill in the whole entire ceiling. There's even a floor going to have to go above it, so, I mean, it takes a long time. I'm expecting this thing to take a year, though. Hi Minecraft on my 360 and I'm building a mine shaft. Well, good for you. One thing that's sad though is that they like stopped updating Minecraft for all the old consoles. I mean, I understand why. I mean, you have to like move into all the new consoles and everything. It's kind of sad. I used to have a 360. I gave it away though. I have an Xbox One now. God, the ceiling is taking forever. Not even halfway done. Not even a quarter of a halfway done. Or not even. I'm like almost halfway to halfway done. We're probably just gonna leave it here because I'm about to end it. So. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in whatever comes up on my channel. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.